Welcome back. 722, the 74th annual Pikes Peak Bust Rodeo Days. Serious sports action, all while supporting our local military charities.
And this morning, Craig Coffey, Mr. Rodeo, all week long. Yeah. He's checking out those in the heart of all the action, sharing what it's like to live and work in the sport of rodeo. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, guys. That's right. You know, we think our job is dangerous at times, but no way. I'll tell you what, we have a good time. But this guy, Mark Swingler here, rodeo clown, his job is fun and dangerous at the same time. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Tell us, what does a rodeo clown do?
Well, to sum it all up, we just have fun, entertain the people during the rodeo, during what we call dead spots, and we have a little 6-minute skit that we get to perform here with an old clown beat-up car and everything. Corey Wall, Andy Burrell's in it, and then banter back and forth with Boyd Paul Hamus. But during the bull riding, it gets a little tricky.
Yeah, you live and work inside this barrel. This is your best friend, isn't it?
This is the Clown Lounge right here.
The Clown Lounge. Ladies, welcome to the Clown Lounge. I love it. I'll tell you what, this is a... People might not realize how thick and padded this thing is.
It's very padded, padded on the inside as well as the outside, because when the bulls hit it, we don't want to hurt their heads and stuff like that. And then it's made of aluminum, and I've been in it where they've bent it and had to get it in a sledgehammer and beat it out.
Do you ever get nervous out there?
Oh, not too bad. When I'm with our bullfighters here, I knew they were going to take care of us. But every now and then, it gets a little wicked when they get tumbling end over end.
Now, you mentioned Boyd. He's the announcer here every year, and he does a lot of events across the country. I know you guys work a lot together during the actual performances. Do you work a lot together to keep that routine going, that chemistry?
You know, we have worked so much together in the past. Sometimes we'll have 5, 6, 10 rodeos together in a year, and then sometimes we'll have just one, like here in Colorado Springs. We hadn't worked together in a long time and just pick it up right where we left off.
You said you guys went to college together.
We did. Best 2 weeks of my life. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, we did go to college down to San Marcos, Texas.
Fantastic. Hey, 2 weeks of college, but he's got the Clown Lounge. That's all that matters. All right, let's go ahead and do it by demand. It's back. Once again, it's time to play Get to Know Your Rodeo Clowns. Here we go. Question number 1 for you, Mark.
Here we go.
Okay, best life advice you ever received?
Best life advice. Make a living in what you love doing.
Fantastic. Okay, here we go. Look into the camera now.
Okay.
All the ladies out there watching us, give us your best pickup line.
Well, it's not really a pickup line. It's like, you like some cotton candy? It always works. Cotton candy. They love cotton candy.
That's scary, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
I'd stick to the Clown Lounge.
Yeah. Probably so.
The padded Clown Lounge. Okay, and question 3. Here we go. How do you unwind after a long, rough night in the barrel?
We go sign autographs.
Always working, right? Always working.
Always working.
All right, Mark Swingler, there he is out of Texas. He is your rodeo clown tonight. Another main event, 7:15. And then, of course, 2 more tomorrow night, including the championship round.
It's going to be awesome. What a great format. What a great format.
Okay, that's it for now, guys. We'll go ahead and toss it back to you live from the Norris-penrose Event Center for Pikes Peak Bust Rodeo Days.
Craig, we've all had a rough night at the barrel, haven't we?
We've all had a few rough nights in the barrel, for sure.
No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt about that. All right, thanks, Craig.
There's a long and rich Western tradition in southern Colorado for fans as well as those competing in the sport of rodeo.
All week long, Craig Coffey, not only did he call the parade on Tuesday, but he was out there talking to the girls of the West. He was there that morning and Wednesday. Now back at the Norris-penrose Event Center. And today, Craig, introducing us to some guys and girls who are working and making the art of rodeo, right?
That's right. It's such an exciting lifestyle. A lot goes on we don't know about. With us right now, we've got Ethan Thuvenel. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You are a steer wrestler,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
So for those that don't know, tell us exactly what is steer wrestling.
We go and we have a hazer and we run down the arena and we jump off from the right side and catch a steer by the horns and we turn them around and throw them down.
Just pin them down, right?
Absolutely.
And it's a timed event.
Absolutely.
Okay, very cool. What's a good time when it comes to steer wrestling?
You know, it just depends on where you are. Sometimes it's being 3.5 or it's being 8. It depends on where you're at. It's Thomas and Mack, you know, I mean, the world record's 2.9.
Wow.
If you're at Cheyenne, you know, being 6 flat would be amazing.
Very cool. And how does one get into steer wrestling? Like, how do you wake up and say, hey, let's go try this?
Actually, it was my dad, so
okay.
I have no idea. Actually, I just followed my dad's footsteps.
Now, you're endorsed, of course, by Sid's Jeans, right?
Yes.
And how does one acquire, in the sport of rodeo, how do you acquire sponsorships like that?
You know, it's been real tough trying to figure that out. I've had some good friends that have helped me out, and one of my friends, his wife works for Cinch, and she got me hooked up, and
Nice.
it helped out that way.
That helps out for sure on the road, right? Traveling, all the expenses, because you're
Absolutely.
going town to town all the time.
Absolutely, anything that we can get helps. You know, I have a few endorsements that are just product, and that's what we enjoy. And if we get to save some money on a product, and we save some money throughout the year.
You're a brand new dad, by the way. Congratulations. What's tougher, being a dad right now or wrestling a steer?
Well, depends on if he's asleep or not.
For sure. All right. Hey, let's go ahead and play a quick game right now. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. It's time to play Get to Know Your Steer Wrestler. Question 1. Ethan, here we go. Last chick flick you ever saw?
Just go with it.
Just go with it. Okay. Good? Thumbs
good.
up?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, first cassette tape or CD you ever had?
That had to be Merle Haggard. I don't know which.
Now
tape
we're
it was.
talking. We talked to Cody earlier. It was Tone Loc. What's that
I
about?
don't even know who that is.
All right. Question 3. Most romantic thing you've ever done for someone?
I probably got married.
Aw, sentimental. What a good guy, right, ladies? Okay, wrestle steers, but he's sensitive. We love it. Thanks a lot for your time.
You bet, anytime.
All right, we're going to go ahead and toss it back to you. 7:15 tonight. That's when all the action happens. Of course, 4 o'clock. The doors open for a lot of cool stuff around the venue, too. Fun for the entire family. Pikes Peak Bust Rodeo Days. Back to you in studio.
Kind of an obscure chick flick. Just go with it. It was the one with Jennifer Aniston.
I would have, yeah, it wouldn't
Remember
even
that?
come to mind, but I like that one actually.
Yeah, just go with it, man.
Craig's never seen that movie.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's a funny movie.
It was kind of a funny
Yeah.
movie. Craig sees every movie, too.
I know.
But anyway,
All right,
more
thanks.
stuff in the 8 o'clock hour.
It's the 74th annual Pikes Peak Bust Rodeo Days Championship serious sports action, all while supporting our local military charities.
These guys take this stuff serious. I mean,
Yeah.
this is not a game for any of these gentlemen and ladies out there. Craig Coffey this morning, joining those in the heart of all the action. Craig, we got the Wranglers here. What are you doing out there? Are you wrangling up some real cows?
Loving it. Yeah, perfect. Love the music. Love the Wranglers. We're here at the rodeo. Hang on, guys. You know, we all say we have a celebrity look-alike. People say I look like Jeff Daniels,
Right.
more the Dumber and Dumber than Newsroom. But look at this guy, our next guest. This is Tilden Hooper. Who do you think he looks like? Can you tell me?
Zoom in.
Come on.
Luke Bryan.
No, he's an actor. Okay.
An actor.
Matthew
time
McConaughey.
80 Who?
McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey? No. Patrick Dempsey, right there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
I got that.
McDreamy.
Patrick Dempsey,
McDreamy.
McDreamy.
Yeah.
Way more of a compliment than I was expecting.
This is way more of a compliment for sure. Thanks a lot, guys. We're here right now. He is a bareback rider. Good morning to you, Tilden.
Good morning.
You're out of where? Utah?
Carthage, Texas.
Oh, Texas. Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. All right, so tell us now, what exactly is bareback riding? This is where you ride the Broncos, right? And you.
Yes, sir. They say it's the roughest event in rodeo. Some days I believe them for sure, but we're usually the first event at the rodeo. We ride with one hand, suitcase style handle. We ride the bucking horses, mark them out, spur them. 1 to
Yeah.
25 on each side. We're judged, 1 to 100. And,
Those bucking horses.
Same as the bull riding, same as the bronc riding, except we have a little different style, and it's a little wilder event, I think.
Those horses get pretty wild.
Yeah, they do sometimes, that's for sure.
They seem to move a lot more than the bulls do, don't they?
Yeah, the horses, they're always going away from you, it seems like, and so it goes a lot faster. I've rode bulls, I've done different things. The bareback riding is kind of the fastest, wildest event
Real
that
quick,
I've ever participated
let's
in.
talk life on the road, because you, unlike others, don't have the expenses of trailers and horses, because you just travel from town to town on a plane or a car, right? And it's pretty easy for you.
Yeah, it's about the coolest job ever. You turn 18, turn professional, and leave home with a backpack and a rigging bag, and get to go for 3 months at a time out on the road with your buddies,
Nice.
hanging out, and it's awesome. It's a fun lifestyle for sure.
Well, congratulations for being a pro bareback rider. It's time now to play Get to Know Your Bareback Riders. Right now with McDreamy, here we go. Are you ready, Tilden? Question number 1. Give us the best life advice you've ever received.
It's a lot easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. I don't know. I'm not sure if that was the best life
No, I'll
advice,
agree
but
with
that's
that.
the one that stuck for sure.
We like that for sure. All right, look into the camera now, okay? And give us all the ladies out there, give us your best pickup line.
Oh shoot, I don't know. I don't have too many of those anymore.
Come on,
but,
McDreamy. You just look at him, right? That's all it takes. All right, last question. Here we go. And how do you unwind after a big event?
You know, I like to just go hang out with my buddies. As a Crown Royal endorsee, I sometimes like to celebrate with a adult beverage.
Support the sponsor,
yeah,
right?
We gotta celebrate responsibly, and we usually get a cab home, but we like to unwind like that sometimes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for your time. There he is, the Patrick Dempsey lookalike. This is McDreamy. He is Tilden Hooper, bareback rider. With the cowboy hat, more like the Can't Buy Me Love days in that movie, for sure. Riding the lawnmower, you know it, right? Yeah. Hey, that's it for now here at the Pikes Peak Bust Rodeo Days. Again, the action, another live event tonight at 7:15. Don't miss it. It's a lot of fun. Back to you guys in studio.
Well, it's hard to see his face because he got the shadow
I know.
from
I
his
think that's
on
what
his
it
hat.
is. Yeah.
There we go.
There
How's that?
it is. There's the Patrick Dempsey. Okay. He's like, don't touch me, Craig. Don't ever touch my hat. All right. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks,
Good
Craig.
job.